Welcome to Not Factory Approved. My apologies for this video. I'm going to have to narrate through it after my hard drive crash. I recovered some of the pictures of this video from the SD card, but unfortunately all of the movie portions are gone. So I'm going to narrate through it, try and pause things as needed, and show what is needed in the process. As I showed on the previous Jetta rust repair video, there was water got into the paint as the last few minutes of painting. So this is a water trap air filter. It's an old one, and I'm going through and cleaning it and restoring it to where it is useful. I've taken all of it apart. I'm sandblasting it with 40 psi. I found some fittings were actually in the wrong ports. The inlet was not in the right place. The regulator wasn't working properly. It had some leaks, etc. The filter also was not in properly. So I moved the gauge to where it should be, and I'm taking things apart. I've cleaned it all, and I've washed it with solvent. I'm now trying to organize and figure out where things go and how they should mount. You can see the outlet valve there, like a tap. That's to control the output flow off or on. The canister I have that mounts up onto that circular portion with the screen, and the canister has to go in a particular way, which is with the ridge for holding the filter. You can see the gauge in the proper position. You can see the input is behind the gauge, and that's the way it fits together. You can see the seam right in the middle. That holds the filter as well. And I said before, the narrow portion is up top. It's down near the bottom. The filter has to rest up near the top, and that ridge holds it in position. I decided with all the confusion, trying to do it with photos didn't work. All my videos unfortunately are gone when the hard drive crashed, and somehow they're deleted off the SD card as well. So this is an old style water and air filter for painting. This is the outlet here. This is the inlet. These are the mounting flanges here to adapt things, as you can see, to get that right size, and a plug. So you can have two outlets if you really want to. So the gauge is now in the right portion. This one here is marked in. Previously that was where the gauge sat. This is the regulator. I've had that all apart, cleaned it. It's a brass diaphragm in this one with a spring. Pressure adjust here. It does still bypass some air. I've reduced the leak that it had substantially, but it's got a little corrosion on the brass, and it just doesn't, or sorry, on the pot metal, it just doesn't seal properly. I don't really want to put any gasket goo on there. So you are supposed to take them apart occasionally. So here is the bottom portion that I had a persistent leak there. And the drain. I did try and smooth this off. It was quite difficult. Still got a bit of irregularity there. So I put an O-ring on it, which helped considerably. It's just got a slight leak now. And this portion has a felt filter. Previously it had cotton batten, which of course was all rotten. It sat for so long. There's it doesn't want to come out there. Anyway, there's the screen. And this part goes down, sits in here. So I've flared that out a bit so it's tighter than it was. And then it's got a rubber gasket up at the top. And this is the filter. I'll just put another elastic around there. This goes on here and then back in. The theory being that this will filter out the air for any debris and the water will drip down. So the water trap first blowing through here, and then it comes back up and blows through this felt filter and out. That's the plan. Here's the tube. So the ring, compression ring here, holds that screen in place, so it compresses the filter. And that's how it goes together. So here we are, 1/4 inch felt filter. Put that on there. Doesn't matter which way it goes. That goes on there. And this. It's got such fine threads you have to watch you don't cross thread it. You can see I had quite a time getting it off originally. Trying to be gentle, but just can't help it sometimes. There you have it. Filter is compressed. There's the port that dumps the water, and hopefully the turbulence takes the water out. And then just air goes back and gets filtered and then to the output. There you have it. Hopefully no more water in the paint. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or even notify, or any of the above, or all of the above. Thank you.